A touching story of a father, son, and a sparrow. An 80-year-old man was sitting on the sofa in his house along with his 45-year-old highly educated son. Suddenly, a sparrow perched on their window. The elderly dad asked his son, "What is this?" The son replied, "It is a sparrow." After a few minutes, the father asked his son the second time, "What is this?" The son said, "Dad, I have just now told you, it's a sparrow." After a little while, the elderly parent again asked his son the third time, "What is this?" At this time, the son answered with irritation, and he said to his elderly dad with a disrespectful rebuff, "It's a sparrow, a sparrow." A little later, the dad again asked his son the fourth time, "What is this?" This time, the son shouted at his elderly parent, "Why do you keep asking me the same question again and again? I have told you so many times it is a sparrow. Are you not able to understand this?" A little later, his elderly dad went to his room and came back with an old tattered diary, which he had maintained since his son was born. On opening a page, he asked his son to read that page. When the son read it, the following words were written in the diary. "Today, my little son, aged 3, was sitting with me on the sofa when a sparrow was sitting on the window. My son asked me 23 times what it was, and I replied to him all 23 times that it was a sparrow. I hugged him lovingly each time he asked me the same question again and again 23 times. I did not at all feel irritated, I rather felt affection for my innocent child." While the little child asked him 23 times, "What is this?" the dad did not get annoyed being asked the same question 23 times. And when today the father asked his son the same question just 4 times, the son felt irritated and annoyed. So, when your parents are getting older, do not reject them or look at them as a burden, but speak to them with gracious words and be respectful and kind to them. Be considerate to your parents. From today, say this aloud: I want to see my parents happy forever. They have cared for me ever since I was a little child. They have always showered their selfless love on me. Love your parents and treat them with loving care, for you will only know their value when you see their empty chair. Thank you for watching. See you next time.